The Emperor protects, ladies and gentlemen. Though how effectively... I'm having doubts. I am indeed having doubts. This could potentially be the last episode of this playthrough. Or the second to last, not sure yet. Quick disclaimer before we begin. There is going to be about 5 billion cuts in this video. Reason being, over the last 48 hours I could not get out of bed. And now I'm coughing like a madman every now and again. I just go on this spree of coughing and show no signs of stopping. That rhymed purely accidentally. So I'll try and cut those bits out. So that you might see occasionally like stutters every now and again. Hopefully it'll be minimalistic, but in case you're wondering, that's the reason. So I've gone to the polls. Not really, but I've talked to you people, and well, I'm screwed. That's the general consensus, right? That's what we all agree upon. At least that's what appears to be the case. Somebody told me that I'm going to need around 150 to 200 battleships to deal with that thing up there, which I'm not getting in time. It's just you know, it's not happening. But that does leave me with two options, and I pretty much stated as much previously. Let them win, accept their peace, or yeah, their peace. I mean, just let them take over the entirety of the Imperium, end the Let's Play, and start a new one. You know, after like a couple of days break from Stellaris, because there is a new DLC, there is another update, there is a bunch of stuff that I really want to get into. But this will be the first playthrough that I failed, right? That I lost. So that's a little bit of a, you know, like how do I put it? I have issues with that, right?
Construction complete.
I don't want that to be a thing. But there is also another option, and that's I even rationalized this. Get a load of this, right? So the Emperor is supposedly, sorry, not supposedly, the Emperor is the greatest psyker that ever lived and ever will live, right? Well, what if, entirely hypothetically speaking, of course, he were to use some of his divine psychic abilities and, yeah, I don't know, spawn in like another 50 battleships? Huh? It's cheating, absolutely. I'm not even going to deny it. It is absolutely cheating. It is cheating with rationalization, though. Also, I realized that I made a slight mistake in... oh, no, not a big mistake. Fightercraft. These should have been bombers. Right? Not fighters. Reason being, fighters are useless when... when you get flak. They're useless. You just don't need that much anti-air capabilities. You have flak artillery, it's perfect. You don't need anything else. You just need bombers. So, gonna convert these into bombers as well. Not that that's going to help me a lot, but, you know. Do as I say, not as I do, essentially. There we go. Now, it's probably like the 7th cut in the video right there. The things I do for YouTube. Completely of my own volition, though, so don't worry about it. Right, I need to buy time. And there's no way of doing that. There's absolutely no way of doing that, unfortunately. When they got to 50 war score, they got the opportunity to drain me for influence every month, which is, in my opinion, in my modest, unprofessional opinion, very stupid. And should never have been implemented into the game. Draining your, you know, just because you're at minus 50% war score, that doesn't mean anything. If you're at 70, 80, you know, then okay. Then we're okay. But if you're at minus 50, the ability to just force them into a peace deal is not so great in my modest opinion, like I said. Now, we're not building this navy up anytime soon, right? Question is, can I... copy? No? Not a command? Didn't think so. That would be rather helpful. We'll let things play out on their own a little bit more, and then we'll see what we can do.
Construction complete. Enemy troops landing.
And away the planet goes. Putting up a semi-decent fight, or yeah, at least they used to until the Tau arrived. Speaking of which, would it not be cool to add some more options to the game for defending planets, right? You know, like fortifications and stuff like that. Essentially, my idea is, what if we sacrifice a few of these tiles for, like, you know, improvements and stuff, and replace them with bunkers, artillery fortifications, stuff like that, you know? I'm thinking like Cadia, right, where every one of these tiles would be a bunker and an artillery emplacement, right? That would be kind of cool. I mean, we would essentially mean that, once again, it would essentially mean that you would need to attack, retreat, multiple times in order to take over the planet, while continuously bombarding it, which, well, is just cool, yeah? That direction, please. And you're gonna die anyway, so I mean... Oh, can I... Or can I not? Retreat! You madman, you managed to make it out alive, didn't you? Absolute madman. Where are they? They're back in this sector. Okay. Research is done. What can we get? Explosive weapons damage. Why not? Sure. By the way, the next playthrough I would do would probably be the polar opposite of this. That was sort of like my idea, because if I did purges and then, you know, kill all Xenos type of playthrough here, then I would do something completely opposite in the next one. It just makes sense to me. Like, go for all sorts of crazy tech and try and play a really tech-intensive race. Because I never really did that. I always went for the militaristic victory. I never played the scientists. I think that would be something new and interesting for me. But you know, obviously we have other things to take care of right now. Namely, beating the Xeno scum.
Station under attack.
Construction ship. Research thing.
Station under attack.
Science. Nothing for you to do. Just sit tight, basically, people. There is not much that I can ask of you.
Enemy troops landing. Planet lost.
Another planet. What the hell is that? Slave armies. Oh yeah, you have those. Sorry. Hold on. 133,000. That's still not enough. Like that dude said, 150 to 200 battleships for a victory. Hell, I'd even potentially move out with 100.
Incoming transmission.
Okay, 125. Yeah, that's the lowest I can go to.
Construction complete. Station under attack.
I was going to say, did they just fuck off back home? No, of course they didn't. There's like 3 planets there that I am... Oof. I'm done. No, I just can't produce it quickly enough. I just can't produce ships and men and stuff quickly enough. I'm trying. I'm hoping you can see that this is not a defeatist attitude. Oh, no, 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 no. Far from it. I believe in victory, but that belief does not appear to be getting me anywhere. I mean, apparently I'm sinking further and further into defeat by the moment. As entertaining as this is. Oh, I was told by someone to go and fortify Terra, because, you know, reasons. Sure. Chapter monastery of some description. Another chapter monastery of some description. And we don't have the minerals to do so. Sure, why not?
Incoming transmission. Enemy troops landing.
The Emperor died. Ignore the fact that it's female. It's a female, that it's a female portrait. The God Emperor died, and in his last dying breath, he sent out a surge of energy into the warp, causing a type of unexplainable surge of energy, obviously. Makes total sense, shut the fuck up. Which, in turn, led to the sudden and completely unexpected, like I was saying, led to the sudden and inexplainable creation of an additional 100 battleships for the Imperial Navy. Are you amused? Eh? Eh? Look, if he could kill Horus with his thoughts as he was dying, he could build a couple of hundred, you know, he could conjure a couple of hundred battleships as well. Don't worry about it. Yes, this is cheating. Yes, I did just break my own rules. Yes, I know. I am aware of all of these things, but I want to go out with a bang, right? I want to go out with a bang, and, well, that is exactly what I'm doing. Battlefleet Redemption is moving out. I have no illusions that we might lose again. But like I said, I wanted to give it one last chance, right? One last shot. Would that not be awesome? Now, where are they? Find them. Bring them to me, dead or alive.
Situation log updated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus screwed up again somewhere. It's, to be honest, it's to be expected. Oh well. Where are they, though? You ran away. The exact moment that I needed you to be here and, you know, to be fighting me and all that. Where on earth are you?
Incoming transmission.
No, I refuse. I refuse your peace deal. I can't believe I can't refuse it. Alright. Well, you know what? We've gone this far. We'll go a little bit further as well. Where is their fleet? Right there. 69k, really?
Complete.
Did you split it up, you utter idiots? Probably. You utter bastards, you probably split it up. Come on. Come on. This is not very entertaining.
Construction complete.
You took over literally every planet I had in this sector, and now you decided to run away. This is no sign of victory, indeed. This is defeatism. On your part, mind you. But you just spawned in like 100 battleships. Shut up! The Emperor protects. Shall not stand for such heresy. Like I said, going out with a bang, nothing more than that. Now, do I feel guilty? Absolutely not.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Did I wipe them out literally in one hit? Or did we even engage them? I don't think we even engaged them. Did I have only a couple of ships? Nothing is impossible, yeah? Tell you what, if they won't come to us, we'll go to them. Where? Seriously? Sod off. By the way, there is also this bug, which is kind of the... Hell, arguably even the bigger reason as to why I want to end the Let's Play, because this will just grind the game to a halt. No other crisis events can spawn. The entire universe will be just in a status quo because of this thing. The AI is going to freak out because of this, so I kind of want to end the Let's Play because of that bug as well. I'm just putting it out there. Now, is there anything here that I might find interesting? No. There we are. Right. Do I expect to win that fight? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But, like I said, going out with a bang. And here we go. Advance. Actually, if at all possible, have them come to us. It is a glorious sight indeed, but I'm afraid it shan't be enough to defeat the Fallen Empire, or the Awoken Fallen Empire, even. Whatever, just go and die for the glory of the Omnisar.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Why am I even building these things? It's not like it's gonna help.
Situation log updated.
At this point, just watch. Yeah? At this point, just watch. Potentially the greatest battle ever seen in Stellaris. The largest fleet that can be assembled by my glorious Imperium versus, of course, the preposterously overpowered Xenos. No way in hell. Is this a good view? You want to watch it from here? I think so. Go over here, maybe. I don't like to look at my ships dying. Can we look at somewhere else? Mind you, I don't want to look at their ships not dying either, so... Kinetic artillery, they said. Kinetic artillery, my arse. Useless. Useless.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Speed it up a bit. We're holding our own relatively okay. I do have one question though, and that's what the fuck are they doing over here? And do I even want to know? These are my fighters. They're in a battle of their own somewhere out in the distance. Somewhere over the rainbow. Did I kill the Titan? I did. By the way, Custodian class, very funny. Warhammer 40K reference. Well, not intentional, but... Oh, perhaps even intentional, I wouldn't know. What's this? That's the battle station. No, that's the spaceport. surprisingly close. I would have expected to lose this some time ago.
Situation log updated.
You know, just to make it brutally clear, if I were to wipe everything,
Situation
just
log
delete everything in this place, my ships included, I would still not be able to win. There's the Titan, right? That's the Titan. There it is, right. Keeper class. Where is it on the thing? Can I even see it in here? Probably not.
updated.
Wow. We got him. We got him, boys. Cost us half our fleet, but we got him. I love how we're losing war score while because we're doing this. Terrific. Yeah. I actually lost war score. I've destroyed their entire fleet, and I'm losing war score. All right.
Construction complete.
Well, I'm calling that status quo, ladies and gentlemen. I am calling that status quo. Thank you very much for watching the very last episode of Let's Play Stellaris as the Imperium of Man. Upsets me as much as it upsets you that we're going to have to end this, but not by my choice. Well, mostly by my choice, but not really. Mainly because of these things up here that have broken down the game, and because I'm not able to win this. Even from this standpoint, I can't win this. Way too many planets, way too low war score, not enough influence. I will need to continuously cheat to win these things. It's just not worth it. The only reason I did this was, basically just for shits and giggles. I wanted to see how it would all pan out in the end. It was an entertaining battle, yeah. So ultimately, the only thing I was looking for the last episode. I wanted to go out properly. But next time, we're going to play something different, and we're going to play Stellaris as well in a few days. I want to get healthy again. I'll take a break from Stellaris, and a few days later I will return with something similar but different in the same way. It could be in the WH40K universe. I was actually thinking of doing Star Trek. Yeah? I was thinking of doing Star Trek, the Federation, essentially. And do it like a scientific pacifist, well, maybe not really pacifist, like a materialist scientific race that doesn't really want to go to war, but is not afraid of going to war. Kind of like the Federation was. It was initially a military organization. Later down the line, became something entirely different. But I wanted to play like something along those lines, and obviously go down the absurd tech trees. Tech trees that I've never gone down before. For example, let's find them. Technologies, let's say... Oh, hold on. Research these two for a second. Some completely ludicrous stuff. Like I said, maybe the Frontier Commissioner? What's this? No idea what this is. Maybe one of those mind control lasers and something very interesting in this. Yes, sentient AI. Something like that. Stuff that I've never done before. Play a really tech heavy race. Hopefully, not piss off any of the Awoken Empires. Maybe even ally with one of them. That would be interesting. No, do stuff that I haven't done before in the game. That would be entertaining for me and hopefully for you guys as well. Until those next few days, however, I bid you farewell, and I wanted to say thank you. Thank you so much for supporting this series, and me as a content creator. It's been a blast playing through this. It's really been really. Yeah, I'll go as far as saying this has been my favourite series that I've ever done on YouTube, and it's all because of you guys. So it's been terrific. Thank you so much. Till next time, take care and bye bye.